Hello everyone, myself Brindra Rawat, and today my topic for this video is chemical reaction and equation. We have already studied about chemical reaction and equation. We have already understood how to balance them, how to write their symbolic form, and then how to balance them. Now, after balancing, we must know that how many types of chemical reactions are found. So we can see here mainly four types of chemical reactions are found. First type we can say it is a combination reaction. Second type is known as decomposition reaction, and third type is known as displacement reaction, and fourth type is double decomposition reaction. And one more is there, oxidation and reduction, that we can study separately. So these are the four types of chemical reactions. Okay, means how these reactants are combining and forming the product. So these are the four types. Now coming to the first type, that is combination reaction. As the name is indicating, combination means combining. Reactants are combining together and giving a single product. So such type of reactions are known as combination reaction. Okay, we can take here, there are so many examples are there. We can see simple example. Okay, when calcium oxide, जिसको हम कली चूना भी बोलते हैं, which is used for white wash purpose, as soon as you dip it in water, okay, we mix water, immediately calcium hydroxide is formed, that is known as lime water. And after some time, if in this lime water we pass carbon dioxide, we will get calcium carbonate and water is given out. So this reaction here you can see, this is calcium oxide. As soon as we add water in it, it is giving a single, we can see a single product is given. That means they are combining and giving calcium hydroxide, and this is a highly exothermic reaction. Lot of heat is given out in this reaction. Same way, another example is burning of coal. Whenever we burn a coal, burning of coal, we can say this is carbon and this is oxygen. We can see combination reaction, CO2, carbon dioxide. This is a single product is formed. Now, formation of water. This is hydrogen and this is oxygen. When they combine, they are giving us a simple water molecule. 2H2 plus O2 is giving one molecule of water. So this is also combination. Reactants are combining and giving a single product. Here also reactants are combining and giving us a single product. Similarly, for exothermic reaction. Exothermic reaction means such type of combination reaction in which heat is given out. So we can see here burning of natural gases. All the natural gases like methane, ethane, propane, butane, whenever they burn, they give us carbon dioxide and water. Okay, so that is also example of combination reaction. Respiration also. This is also example of combination exothermic reaction. This is also combination reaction and exothermic. And similarly, decomposition of vegetable is also example of combination reaction. So this is the first type of chemical reaction. Now coming to second type. Second type is just opposite of combination. Here reactants are combining and forming a single product, and here decomposition reaction means a single reactant is decomposing into two or more than two products. This is just opposite of combination. So here we can see these are the example of decomposition reactions. Means like this is iron sulfate, and if this ferrous sulfate, whenever we are heating, we can see decomposition takes place whenever we heat the reactants. So here we are heating it. So when iron sulfate is being heated, we can see so many products are formed here, like ferric oxide, sulfur dioxide, sulfur trioxide is given out. Now coming to second example of decomposition reaction, that is calcium carbonate. Now when calcium carbonate is heated, This is single product reactant, and when we are heating it, it is decomposing into calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. And similarly lead nitrate, this is also a single reactant, and when we are heating it, it is decomposing into lead oxide, NO and O2. And similarly silver chloride, when silver chloride comes in contact with sunlight, what happens? It breaks into silver and chlorine. So these are the example of decomposition reaction. Now third type, coming to the third type of reactions is displacement reaction. Displacement, as the name is indicating, we have to displace, means reactants are displacing each other. Now here this reaction depends on reactivity series also, and for this I have already made one video, you can watch it out. Reactivity series means the most reactive element is displacing the less reactive element from the salt. Now see here, displacement reaction, this is iron and this is copper sulfate. When iron is dipped in copper sulfate solution, what is happening? Because iron is more reactive than copper, so displacement is occurring. Iron is displacing copper from the copper sulfate salt from here, and forming itself, it is forming iron sulfate and copper is given out. So this is displacement. More reactive metal displaces less reactive metal. Second example we can see zinc. When zinc metal is dipped in copper sulfate solution, again we know that zinc is also more reactive than copper. So zinc can also displace sulfate from copper. So same reaction happening, zinc sulfate is formed and iron is, zinc is given out. Now same way, lead plus copper chloride. Now see lead and copper. Among lead and copper, lead is more reactive than copper. So what is happening? Lead is displacing chlorine, this from copper chloride, and forming lead chloride and copper is given out. So such type of reaction is known as displacement reaction, where more reactive metal displaces less reactive metal from the salt. Now last type of reaction is double decomposition reaction. Okay, it is just like this decomposition reaction, but here decomposition is, here in this case decomposition is taking place of only one reactant, but here in this case decomposition is taking of both the reactants. Now see here, this is sodium sulfate and this is barium chloride, you can see here. So what is having? Double decomposition reaction means sodium sulfate and barium chloride both are being decomposed. Sodium sulfate, from sodium sulfate, sulfate is removing and this chlorine is coming to it. Okay, so sodium sulfate is converting into sodium chloride and this sulfate is combining with barium. So this is forming barium sulfate, means simple we can say that if it is sodium is A and sulfate is B, this is A and this is B, and here we can say this is C and this is D. So AB plus CD, what will happen? This is A, so A will be there and A will combine with D, so AD will form, and here it is C, C will combine with D. So AB plus CD will always form AD plus CD. So these are the type of double decomposition reaction. That's all.